Virgo, welcome to Tarot Readings by Roxby. So I am going to do a bi-weekly for you guys. It is going to go from December 24th until January 7th, 2018. I'm going to do a 10-card Celtic cross spread for you guys to cover both of the weeks. It's really more than 14 days, but you know, with the holiday and all that, I just really need to do this. So I want to wish you guys all a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year. This is going to be for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Virgo, I'm also using the Vice Versa Tarot. Some of you have seen me use it already. I'm sure you've seen other readers as well. So I am going to be flipping them as if they had backs. Amazing, amazing cards. It takes reading to a whole new level. Those of you that are thinking of, that would like to learn tarot, I highly recommend it as a deck for beginners. Amazing. Guy was brilliant. I can't say enough about it. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Your cards actually feel good. Just keep in mind, if the reading doesn't resonate with you, definitely look at your moon, your rising signs. And those of you that would like to get a private reading, connect with me on Facebook, Instagram. Links to everything that you need are listed below in the description box, right under the video. And if I didn't mention, out of habit, I'm flipping as if, it's the way it's always been done. Wow, Virgo. Just make sure you guys can see all these cards. Okay, the overall energy is the Eight of Cups. So, with the Eight of Cups, oh wow, the Fool is under there. Oh, and look at the Magician. This is like, manifesting dreams, wishes come true. And this is you very focused on the future. Definitely moving forward. Some of you are definitely really getting ready to take a leap of faith. On something that's new. You're ready to go down this new path. Emotionally moving forward. For some of you, leaving behind something that was no longer emotionally serving you. Notice in this deck, all these cups, they're damaged and dented and broken. So definitely embarking on a new journey. Look at the sun rising above, manifesting a wish, a dream come true. Maybe even stuck in a cycle that you've been in for a very long time. This side, planning, doing. Beautiful, really. Definitely, embarking on a new journey. And being grateful for it, too. It's Three of Cups on the reverse side. Traditional. Giving thanks, feeling grateful for it too. Really, just beautiful. Looking to the future. And we're starting out with the Wheel of Fortune. Let me just shift I've been sitting here a while. Coming into the first week, the Wheel of Fortune. This energy represents karma, destiny, things happening. At the exact precise moment that they're meant to happen. the wheel turning for you. Someone could even be helping you turn that wheel. You know, you could have a lot going on. But right now, this is exactly, you know, where you're meant to be, where, you know, where things are meant to happen. There could be something going on with the woman, with the Empress. You know, for some of you, this is going to be about your spouse. For others, it could be about your mother. You know, this could be a woman around you that's very important, would be very successful. You know, in this deck, really, the pillar of pure abundance, success, you know, wishes and dreams coming true. I mean, maybe it is, you know, it does sit way far back behind her. You know, maybe it is. That's why what the challenge could be. You know, it may seem at a distance, but, you know, it's there. You know, this is, you know, for some of you, the wheel's starting to turn. You know, the wheel turning for you, starting something new. And it's probably really will be very, very, you know, rewarding. You know, for, you know, some of you, this could be a very creative month. You know, starting something new, something that was a wish, a dream. The Empress, you know, it is, you know, the fertile energy. I don't really see that in this deck, to be honest. I see this more as success and abundance and all that, but, you know, for my women, you know, if you've been trying to conceive, you know, it could be destiny, karma, that now's the time. Like, now's, you know, it's meant to be, it's meant to happen. Definitely. The Lovers in the Foundation. So I definitely see a couple here over the next 2 weeks. Relationships are very important here. The Lovers does represent a choice, a decision. That was definitely very significant, very important. You could have made a decision or a choice, you know, in the deep past regarding a relationship. Some of you, you could have met someone. And if that's the case, this absolutely could be a very karmic relationship. This could be a soulmate relationship. You really could have met someone that's even very accomplished in the recent past with the Six of Cups. Could have, I just love it in this deck. You know, this is, you know, she's just like swimming. He's walking by and it's like, hey, how are you? Where have you been? Haven't seen you in a while. You know, this side, you know, the past is dead. It's done. It's over. You know, this person is happy. All their cups are full. But this side, I definitely see this as a reunion. And if that's the case for some of you, really, this could be a very karmic soulmate relationship. Maybe even a wish come true for some of you. Taurus and Aries, maybe Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But you know, for some of you, you know, this even could have been your energy. You know, you could have been, you know, thinking about the past, reminiscing a lot. But, definitely, I'm feeling like someone for a lot of you is definitely popping back up. Maybe not necessarily, this also could have been someone that you just ran into. Someone that you haven't seen in a while, like I was saying. Something like that, definitely. Definitely somebody you know. It's definitely, the Six of Cups is all about, someone or something from the past. Or you could have even, maybe at this, in the recent past received some sort of closure, when it comes to a relationship. You guys are very much in your head, Virgo. Yes, 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 aren't we all? It's just what we do. That's on the more negative side of things. You could be fearing fearing the worst. Having doubts, dealing with anxieties. It's a restrictive energy. But when you look at the back of this card, you could free yourself, and really just, take flight, get out of the situation that you're in. One thing I do love about these cards, I do like to read the book, but, you could give a reading with this card, with this deck, using both sides of the card. And I like to get the author's take. So I do read the book, and I find it's just amazing. Or you could just read it straight up, but, you could free yourself. This is mental prison, just being too much in the mind. Too nervous to move forward with something or someone. Or just fearing the worst. You could be feeling confused. It could represent confusion for some of you. Especially in regards to a relationship. And I am getting that very strongly. For some of you, this energy really is hindering you, and you really do just need to stay out of your head and don't worry so much. Because this could really be preventing you from a beautiful new beginning. It could be preventing you from moving forward, with another person or with some kind of new beginning. For some of you, I think, you've had some bad luck come through in regards to something. Some sort of new beginning. But I do think you really are just fearing the worst or doubting yourself. So moving into the second half of the week, the Queen of Pentacles, some of you definitely could be dealing with another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Definitely could be important around the second half of the month. Guys, no gender, private readings that matters, but not in the generals. And for others of you, this really could be your energy, very focused on your finances. You're grounded, practical, down to earth. But I also have the King of Pentacles here too. Coming up in the position of how you see yourself. So there's definitely a couple here. So for some of you, this could have been you thinking about a certain person. Maybe they are coming back around. In the second half of the month with the Six of Cups. This could be you reminiscing a lot. So for some of you, if this wasn't someone coming back in the recent past, maybe they're coming back this month around, definitely for Christmas time. And you could have literally just been thinking about that person a lot. The wheel's starting to turn in your favor. definitely, if definitely an earth sign could be coming back. If not an earth sign, possibly a Gemini. But you definitely could be running into this person. I'm going to clarify this, but and then how others are viewing you, we do have the Ten of Swords. I do feel like for the majority of you, Virgo, this is you, definitely completing a very difficult cycle within your life. For some of you, you could have been betrayed in some way. You could have ended a relationship or literally just come out of a difficult period within your life. But this cycle is completing. With this card, the Wheel of Fortune, definitely completing a difficult cycle within your life. And you're moving on. Let's not forget, the Wheel of Fortune's your first card out. The wheel is definitely turning in your favor. Card of good fortune. Your hopes and dreams with that star shining so bright. I mean, it is green. It's a sign of stability, security. In your hopes and fears, we have the Nine of Wands. So, Virgo, some of you definitely dealing with a difficult situation within your life. But, with the Ten of Swords here, I think you're, really just fearing having to wait any longer. I feel like you're just ready, And I do feel like, look at that sky. You being able to move forward, if that's what you're hoping for, it's coming. You're just not going to have to wait any longer. Because you didn't give up. And you're leaving the month, the second week. Sorry, Virgo. Leaving the second week. This is exciting news, communications, the Page of Wands. For some of you, definitely, starting down a new path. And don't forget, the Fool card is under this too. You're definitely starting out on a new journey. This could definitely be communication coming in regarding a new beginning. And I'm just so drawn. Yeah, it's a meteoroid, but, I just feel like a wish come true for some of you. Really. Because it's here too. And wishes are known to be granted at Christmas time. I've seen it. And definitely just new beginnings. It's beautiful. But I'm going to be very honest. I really am getting the energy. Like someone from the past coming back. That's a fact. And those of you that are coupled, it really could be a very, very romantic month for you. Week. I'm so used to saying, because I don't do these weeklies like this too often, but bi-weeklies. But I did pray over the cards for those dates. I do that even before I turn the video on. But December 24th to January 7th is very, very passionate. I'm going to throw out a couple oracle cards. The Lenormands love these cards. And really, the very first thing I want to look at is this combination here. do I? I'm drawn to the Six of Cups first. This is a big love. This is definitely a big love that's happening, coming back around. And this is definitely spiritual, romantic. Some of you definitely, there's a lot of water. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Wow. All right, let me look at this. Virgo with there. All right, I lost a couple cards on the floor. Oh dear goodness. All right, I'm just gonna. It was like 6. I'm just putting them back and starting over. Ugh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, the Empress, the Wheel of Fortune for Virgo. Beautiful. Let's see what we got. Well, there's definitely loyalty here too. And if it's love, difficult times, job, I am kind of feeling this more on the love front than anything. I'm just going with that, okay? What do I want to look at? I want to look at the Queen of Pentacles and then the Queen of Pentacles for Virgo. Alright, and the Ten of Swords. Wow. Alright, so Virgo, whatever this is, whether if you're dealing with a person, maybe they're, a star in their field. But again, I said this with the Empress. Wishes and dreams coming true, and I do feel that that's really karmically meant, really. This is definitely on the relationship front, okay? Maybe an Aquarius, and this Ten of Swords had to do with somebody that was really just a pain in the ass, gnawing at you. Just somebody that needed to go. This person definitely was not serving you. But you're definitely moving forward passionately. And all of these, wait. All these, 10 days, 10 days. Is when I think is when this passionate communication is going to come through. Let me get you an oracle card. Goddess guidance. A romance angels. Very nice, Virgo. And it's very, very passionate. Romantic. Loyal if this is on the business front. If you're dealing with an Aquarius or an earth sign. Big communication with an earth sign. Lots of communication. Okay, Virgo. Wow. That card literally flipped up and out of my hands. This is a soulmate relationship. Literally flipped up and right out. I don't even know if you guys saw that. Yes, this is your soulmate. How beautiful. Can't wait to see what this says. Cornelia, go outside. You've been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So you need to definitely get outdoors, connect with nature, the earth in some way. Just like the Empress does, you know, get grounded. It is going to be something that really that benefits you. You probably have been indoors too long. It's cold, it's winter in a lot of places. A lot of you have snow. But that's what it's saying. Connect with nature. She is all about nurturing yourself. She is like an earth angel. Abundant earth angel. I really do love her in this deck. Anything you want is within reach. Beautiful. All right, Virgo, I hope that this helps you out for the next 2 weeks. I want to thank you guys so much for taking the time to view the video. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. I would so much appreciate that. I hope you guys have a beautiful Merry Christmas, a very beautiful New Year's. But I will see you guys back here very soon for your January monthlies. Until then, guys, take care. Bye-bye.